Well, hey, friends, good evening. Rob Pipp here from Spirit Media and the Spirit Radio FM. Many of you may be wondering, what is this on the live stream doing here this afternoon on a very wonderful and thankful Thursday? We have officially launched our campaign to help build revenue for our new Spirit Radio FM here in Huntsville. Friends, this is something that we have been working on for a very long time. We have secured some of our funds, but we're still in the neighborhood of around $15,000 that we need to get our final transmitter as well as our antenna set up and really get this station online. We're very excited about it. We feel that God is going to move in a mighty way here in Huntsville, Texas, and we want you to be involved. We would love for you to be a supporter of our station on Spirit Radio FM. And all you have to do, we've made it very simple. And I don't request or ask this much, but it is something that I'm very passionate about. And that's why I'm talking about it here tonight. I'll be mentioning it on the morning show as well on our Good Morning Huntsville show over the next couple of weeks. But this is your opportunity to support Spirit 94.3 FM. It's the Spirit of Huntsville. We are building Huntsville's first truly local community-powered radio station. What do we mean by that? When we say truly local, it is local. It is not owned by anyone. It's a nonprofit entity that is here in Huntsville, Texas. I am on the board as the president, but we have other community people as well that aren't just tied in to the local church here at First Baptist, but literally throughout the entire community. And so it is a station that is governed by our nonprofit. It's owned by Spirit Media Incorporated, and it is a 501c3 nonprofit. This radio station, we really believe that it's going to be an opportunity to bring encouragement, to bring inspiration, uplifting messages right over the airwaves here in Huntsville. You can download the Spirit Radio FM app right now. But friends, the reality is we can't do it without your help. And to get on the air, as I said earlier, to get the final pieces of equipment that we need, and this doesn't include renovation costs and those things that we're also working on. We have received limited funding so far, but still need to raise around $15,000. I know that seems like a large amount of money, but if folks could chip in just a little bit, we'd be able to make this happen. We're raising a minimum of 15, the goal at 25. That will really ensure a strong launch. But I want to remind you that every donation is helping us to bring positive programming right here in Huntsville, Texas, reaching homes, businesses, and literally those behind the walls at the prison system here in Huntsville, Texas. So I want to invite you to join us in broadcasting hope together. Your support truly will make this possible. You can give now. The QR code will be back up on the screen in just a few moments. Or you can easily go to the website at givebutter.com. I know it's a funny one, but givebutter.com/Spirit Radio. That is the address that you can go to now. And friends, any amount, no matter how big, no matter how small, is going to make a difference. Again, none of this money goes to me directly. It doesn't go to anybody that's on our board. This will go to our operating costs and getting the station online. These funds are designated really for our transmitter, our EAS, which is our emergency activation system device, and also the cost to build our tower. And so we're reaching out to you as the community. I've talked to several in the community so far that say that they want to be a part of this, and we would invite you to come and be a part of our new Spirit Radio FM. We're hoping, and the goal is to launch this here sometime before the end of spring, early summer here in Huntsville. We've already been approved from the FCC, which was over a year-long process of getting that permit, the construction permit that we needed to go ahead and be able to build the station. And so we do have the requirements from the FCC and on that signal at 94.3 FM. You can already listen on the app at spiritradio.fm, but we truly want to bring this over the FM airwaves again here in Huntsville. I wanted to show, for those of you that are on, and you can do us a favor. Maybe you can't give financially. You can help us by just simply sharing the post. That will go a long way as well. I want to show you real quick just how easy it is to give. And this is through our new platform that we have partnered with Give Butter, a very simple platform to be able to give and donate here to help us reach that goal. Again, we call it Broadcasting Hope Together. And all you do is go to givebutter.com/Spirit Radio, and then simply tap on the donate button that you'll see there at the top right part of your screen. You can help to cover the processing fees to ensure that 100% of your donation will go to Spirit Media Incorporated. You can also say if we want us to allow to contact you. Again, we're a 501c3 nonprofit, so everything that we raise, this is also tax deductible to the extent of the law in how you give. You can give publicly, you can give anonymously, but here's what's really neat, and I want to start over with this because I was on it earlier. Maybe some of you were saying, I'm not comfortable giving my credit card information out over the internet. Hey, we've got you covered. Today, you can go ahead and pledge to send in a check if you want to go that route. Whether it's credit card, debit card, or check, just click on which options you'd like. Once you tap that donate button, for now, I'm just going to say $50 as a community supporter. We also have something called a legacy supporter, which is a one-time sponsorship of $15,000. There's been some interest from some groups in town that said, hey, we really want to help get this going. Haven't heard back from them yet, so we've put that option right here on the website as well. But again, any amount. If $25 is too much, you can even type in other down here and put in a smaller amount if you will. But for now, I'm just going to show you this. A $50 community contributor is what we call that level. You just simply tap on it. And then also, you're going to notice right now it's just me, but maybe you can't donate directly. I said earlier you can share. Why not consider being part of our team? Everyone has influence. Everybody has an opportunity to reach out to people. And maybe today you said, I want to help the ministry by partnering with Spirit Radio FM and Spirit Media by helping to raise those donations. If you are interested in being part of our team member to help raise donations, we would love to have you as part of that as well. Simply all you have to do is just ask people, hey, would you mind supporting this ministry? If that's you, we would love to have your support. Just reach out, comment below, and let me know, and we can add you as a team member. And that way, the people that you direct, it'll show up that you're the ones bringing those sponsors or those supporters to us. So we appreciate that very much. For now, I'm the only one on there, so I'm going to click my name. It says your support will be credited to me. Hit continue. You can type in your name. I'm just going to put it from my name here, and then you can write your message below if you would like to. I'm just going to say I fully support Spirit Radio FM and am excited about this station coming to Huntsville over the FM air waves. Again, we're doing this, friends. We want to reach the community. We want to show the love of Christ through this, but we also want to provide, and that's the main focus, but we also want to provide an outlet for those that need some positive and uplifting messages in their life. We all need that from time to time. Put in your information there, hit continue, and down here is the option to where you can actually mail a check. And so if I tap on mail a check, it's going to give the instructions of where to send it to, all of the other information. And so I'm going to go ahead and just put in my information here. There's nothing confidential really that I'm putting in here, so I'm not worried about you guys seeing any of this. And so let me just do this so you can see what I'm doing here and show you how easy the process is. I've never done this before, by the way. So I'm going through it as you guys are watching this. So we'll just fill out the city, the state, and zip code. And I'm going to finish $50. And so now I have pledged to do that $50. And check this out. Here's what's cool if this works. Haven't fully tested this. And I'll have to come back to this in just a few moments because it's probably echoing back. But we are able to show the actual live window of donations that are coming in. And so I'll go back to that in a little bit. For now, it's probably going to echo back, so I got to be careful with that. But you'll see it on the stream. But there you go. It shows right here, hey, we're $50. We're well on our way. And I'm going to give that $50 here in just a few moments to help support our own initiative as well. Just wanted to bring this by you here today. Again, it's your opportunity to get involved, to help out, and be a part of this amazing ministry that we feel that God is going to do a great work right here in our community. I want to say just a couple of other things before I go back to that screen to where you can see how to give. A couple of things here. Friends, just picture yourself for a moment. Imagine a station that reaches beyond the walls of any building, beyond the barriers of circumstances and into the hearts of an entire community. Friends, that's what we believe Spirit Radio 94.3 is. The Spirit of Huntsville, as we call it. It's more than a frequency on the dial. It's going to be a source of hope and encouragement and inspiration for everyone here in our city. As Huntsville's truly local radio station, we are owned by the community. Again, a 501c3 nonprofit. We have a gold standing with GuideStar. You can go on GuideStar. They rate nonprofits. We've been transparent. You can see all the information there. but again, as a 501c3. That means that we exist solely to serve and uplift this community, bringing faith-filled music, messages of encouragement, and stories that will truly inspire you. For a moment, I want you to think about the impact. A father that's driving to work, starting his day off with words of encouragement. A student right down the road, Sam Houston State University, may be feeling overwhelmed, but finding peace in a song that reminds them that they are not alone. A family may be facing hardships, but hearing that message could strengthen their faith. And even those behind the bars in our local prison units, people who more often than not, feel forgotten, can be reminded that they too are loved, valued, and not beyond redemption. You know, we live in a world that's filled with negativity, but this platform, just like Hello Huntsville, is all about being positive. We celebrate what's good, what's hopeful, and friends, what brings people together. Spirit 94.3 is a station for everyone in Huntsville, of all backgrounds, bringing in unity, faith, and inspiration over the airwaves. And once again, this vision cannot happen without you. We need your partnership to make this station a reality. Every donation will help us launch Spirit Radio and sustain it for years to come. Whether you are able to do a little or a lot, you're investing in a platform that will speak life into our city every single day. So again, I want to encourage you and ask you, please join us in broadcasting hope together. Be part of Huntsville's inspiration station and help us build something that we believe will truly make a lasting difference. Again, thank you for your support, Huntsville. We love this community. You know, when my wife and I came back 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago now, coming up in March, we didn't really know 100% what we wanted to do, but we did know, and I knew that I wanted to be involved in helping to promote the good that happens here in Huntsville. And that's why Spirit Radio now, as we have been working on this project for well over a year. It doesn't happen overnight, but we're on the cusp, on the verge now, and I believe that door is going to be unlocked very soon. So, hey, thank you again. Appreciate all of your support. If you have any questions, any information, feel free to comment. You can also reach out to us on our studio line at 936-339-0139. You can also email me directly, rob@spiritmedia.io. Again, it's Rob, R-O-B, at spiritmedia.io. I do want to encourage you one more time, too. Go to GuideStar, search for Spirit Media INC at Spirit Media Incorporated in Huntsville, Texas, and you can see that full transparency report there for our 501c3. Hey, we love you. Appreciate you guys. And I'm going to flip it back over to the screen in just a few moments where you can give. That'll be running for a little bit, and then we'll shut it down, and we'll be talking about it more throughout the week. But again, thank you for your support. Thank you for being involved. And if you'd like to be a team member and help us with this launch, it's not about me. It's not about anyone that's on our board. Honestly, it's about this community, and ultimately, it's about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We're excited about what God is going to do through this ministry and through this station here to reach the hearts of people in Huntsville. God bless you guys. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 7:30. Billy Cawthon with me on the Good Morning Huntsville show through Hello Huntsville. See you, everybody. Have a great night.